Beyond the female, what is it called?
The secret behind the female muscle.
So it's a name that no one remembers. But anyway, we're in Alicante, we're in Spain, Zimmermann, we're gonna kill it.
What's up? Yes.
Great episode coming, a lot of action. We have a new cameraman and a producer. What's the name?
Justin Gym Life. We will
Tag him.
here.
And guys, we're gonna see a lot of action, peaking, a lot of muscle, a lot of female muscle, some great peaking methods. You have just got a new girl, client.
Yeah, of course, as always.
Who is it?
Branka.
Top 5 Olympian.
Top 5 Olympian, runner-up Toronto last week.
Yes.
And yeah.
Hagit signed list.
Yes, it's getting crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we show you some never seen before footage probably of some methods, especially for women's bodybuilding because nobody's doing it.
Anyway, guys, figure, women's physique, women's bodybuilding. We'll also cover the amateur event.
Yes, tomorrow. No, Saturday.
Saturday.
We will be at the registration. You get full covered everything.
And remember to
subscribe. Female Bodybuilding channel, Instagram, AJ Kelly Robert, Coach Rafael Zimmermann. For inquiries, DM.
Okay, everyone, this is the legendary Emilio Martinez, the king of Spain, promoter of Empro Pro and many other shows in Spain. And this is his gym, Empro Pro, nutrition gym. You say his wife, Veronica Calego, name there, that's a figure pro. We're gonna walk in and see what we can see, and let's see if we can find any freaks.
Rafael.
This is always very special for me to be here in Emilio's office. And here you see Emilio's office, like all the rings. Come over here. These are the legendary rings you get if you're an Fbbc Pro. You get top 10. And this weekend, who is gonna, fuck, this shit is heavy. Who is gonna take the Empro, Spain. And here you see all the medals from his shows. Empro, of course. Top 10 Classic. The Nutri-Yummy Cup from last year. The California Pro State from last year. He has a ton of natural shows also. The Ben Weider Naturals. Veronica has her own show. Spain, Olympia Amateur. So, this man is a legend, a living legend. And here you can see the gym again from above. And you know what? Emilio showed me this last time. Did you ever saw this? Who is this? The king of all time. 8-time Mr. Olympia, Ronnie Coleman. This is Irish Kyle, I think. And how cool is that? Lee Haney, Flex Wheeler. I think this is fuller and also harder for her like previous conditioned. And what we're gonna do now is that she's losing a lot of fullness by being depleted from like carbs and fluids. So
Okay, Zimmermann, we saw Branka in the gym yesterday. What have you done since yesterday till today?
I think the biggest thing we changed is just that we upped the fluid. We bumped fluid to, I don't know, what she hit yesterday. I probably think like 8 liters or something from 4 to 5.
Okay.
I just told her to get in as much as possible. We upped sodium because she said she was kind of cramping and feeling weak, no tension on the muscles, and it's a lot of times it's sodium related. And then we just added small carbs, not a lot, but it's already worked because you don't want her to spill over, of course, but you want her fuller because she's so relatively tiny for women's bodybuilding. She's super sharp, and if you fill that out, it creates a more illusional look, like this 3D look.
And yesterday we saw a guy with probably one of the most experience in Europe, Emilio Martinez. He went with some posing that he switched her posing. So now we're going to be really interested to see if Branka has actually learned those poses on the first try, because it's not so hard. It's not so easy learning new posing after all these years and actually just do it in one day. So we will be interesting to see if she can do that. And let's take a look at Branka first to see how it looks now. Okay, so now we are. We can go through the poses. Yeah, we Branka. Now we are 2 days out, Zimmermann.
Yes, something like 1.5 days. And we're going first through all the mandatories, lift chest up a bit. We try to make her as wide as possible in the upper and quarter turn.
And she's a lot more vascular now than yesterday, Zimmermann, yeah?
And again, and glute tension here, yes. A lot more and a lot fuller. You see this here? This shoulder, chest, everything pops more, and she's still as tight and as dry as sharp, even sharper, because sometimes you get this drier, sharper look from adding in more fluids and carbs. Quarter turn. Because cutting water or tapering sodium down is just a recipe to coming in very flat a lot of times. Great, quarter turn.
So how much carbs was it from yesterday to today, Zimmermann?
We just added like, I go by how I feel. It's just like 100 grams of cooked white rice to each meal, was it? Yeah?
80.
Yeah, yesterday was yesterday was 100 per meal?
Yes.
6 meals, so 600 cooked white rice, what is that? Let's say 25 grams of carbs per 100 grams of rice.
Yeah.
It's not a lot.
Not a lot,
It's not
no.
a lot. It's 150 grams of carbs.
Yeah.
For probably one of the most complete, dense women's bodybuilder. So let's see the front double.
So now what is the strategy now? Because she's going against a girl who's a little bit bigger but not the same conditioning as her. So what's the strategy then for Sunday?
You lose tension. Again, try to focus on this. I come back to you as that. Yeah, like this. If you have this in, then you're good. And go up. And try to make it as wide as possible by lifting up your chest and creating it. Yeah, arms slightly higher like this. And look at this. Instead of great.
Yeah, that's good.
Tension. Yeah. And rest. Okay. The strategy is to get her like a bit fuller, but not like going crazy with carbs now. Because if we do this now, she spills over. Probably that's not a problem with her because she's still in great condition. But you don't want to do this razor sharp dryness she's known for. But if you fill this out just steady and slowly, it will be great.
Let's see the back poses. I will see if she remembers it then with the new updates, new information she got from Emilio yesterday. Let's see if she can do it on first try. Yeah.
Yeah, great. Exactly like this. Back lat spread. Yeah, like this. Look at the hamstrings. Yes, they're coming out. Crazy. Great. Side chest. You remember what I wrote to you? Yeah, I like this. Great. Corrected this pose as she pulled her, do it like wrong. That we want to see a tricep pose here. So not a full back support. Like this. Yeah, great. And one more most muscular. Great. Wow, it's so much better than yesterday. Yeah. Huh? It's great.
And what's the plan now then? Not everything, but like carbs and what's the? Do you increase it more now?
No, I just lowered it from last meal to this meal, and she's keeping great fullness because we have one more day, and you can always pull back because this.
And what water intake? How high is it?
It's a half a liter.
Half a liter per hour.
No, per hour, yeah.
Yeah, and we do a water cup at 10 liters she should stop, of course. But
10 liters, yeah?
Yeah, whatever she gets in. If she goes to bed at 10 and has like 9 liters,
I
that's
keep
fine.
one now.
But what's really important is that just bringing in back fluids makes her much fuller already. And we only limit and monitor it on show day. Probably we also let her drink on show day because she gets super flat very fast.
Yeah.
And by adjusting fluids and some food, some junk food or cookies or whatever, you can bring back things. And one thing I would never do with her is using any diuretic, because then you're just burning through. So
You feel better now with the look 2 days out than Toronto?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
bit
Toronto
fuller,
was at the edge. Was
Yeah.
really at the edge, but always close to fainting. Was so dry and cramps. Around,
Yeah.
So I think it's much better.
and then you don't
Lot
look
from
so
the
fresh
ski, yeah.
on the stage, you
Yes,
know?
yeah.
You don't create. Also, your face, you look way fresher. What should I say? Less,
Yeah.
You know,
not so tired.
the long competition.
Yeah.
This was, I think, the entire the capturing for the hair and the makeup 3 o'clock in the morning was on stage 11.
Ah, it's horrible.
11 p.m.
Okay.
All right, we're back on our way to the pro meeting from the Empro in Spain. Yeah, it's like Emilio said yesterday, probably with these who turn pro tomorrow, it's 180 pros competing. The biggest show in Europe, another record show from Emilio Martinez. So we are thrilled. I'm excited to who we will meet there. And yes, we will be back in like 10 minutes at the venue and have some more footage for you guys. After that, we will head over to my other bodybuilding client who is competing in women's bodybuilding on Sunday, Hagit. Let's have a look how she is doing. She had a very long trip yesterday, like 16, 17 hours. And we will give you a quick insight, as well as we did with Branka. What we are doing, what is our strategy going into this show in terms of water, sodium, carb manipulation, and these little tweaks behind the scenes which you will never see. So stay tuned. And also, we had a lot of controversial talk in the gym yesterday and today in Spain with several top athletes. Okay, except wellness. This is also interesting because we will cover this probably too. The wellness split, because this is going wild. Girls are training legs 5 times a week with no upper body. And besides that, everyone is training kind of different. A lot of these upper-lower splits came up these last years, but a lot of the real, more muscular divisions, like especially women's physique, women's bodybuilding, stick to their 4 or 5 day splits. So let us know in the comments what your training style is. Do you like more volume, more intensity? Do you join this push-pull leg style these past couple of years? Or what do you think? So yeah, as it's very controversial, everybody has his own opinion. Everybody's a training expert now, and now the boss is calling.
We're with Zimmermann, and we are Zimmermann there, yeah, and we were with Hagit. And Zimmermann, you're gonna peak Hagit for the shows. She landed yesterday.
Yes.
What was the approach then with water, salt, food after a long trip?
Considering she had such a long trip from like 16 hours stop in London, we rested yesterday, so we had just high fluids all the time, especially when you're flying, to avoid at least some water retention. There's always some. Just went up with the carbs a bit, not too much. So to slowly fill her up and not to spill over.
And you had 80 grams carbs, Hagit. First meals of 2 times 80. How did your body respond to it?
Very good.
Okay. In what way?
It feels like it go inside my stomach and immediately burns.
Yeah. Were you still hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But hold on.
But she was immediately fuller, like kind of fuller look, and she was getting harder by all doing this. This more water also and more sodium.
And when we see some of the other girls, not when we see Hagit, you do see she carries a lot of size, Zimmermann, huh?
Yeah. That's why I think this is a perfect example for a female bodybuilder, because this is the just big, you know, and still very good midsection. And
then when you said it, she blowed it out. Yeah.
very balanced.
Yeah. We're filming.
Okay.
Tight.
We see now. Yeah, we can do the front poses. Okay.
And let's take a look. So now we are in meal number 4 is in.
Yeah.
6.
Have you done 6 meals?
Yeah.
You done all your meals?
5 meals.
There you go. So you don't even know her meals, guys, at home.
So one left.
So you have 1 left with 80 grams?
Bigger.
Bigger? You have to come, like that,
Yeah, because...
Yeah?
That's good, huh? Yeah. Tension on your quads? Yes. Okay, quad turn.
So she also traveled all the way from Israel, but she's also a show promoter and doing bodybuilding and has a gym. So there's a lot of things going on. Very dominant the glutes and back.
Back, yeah.
Thick back.
We do this right now. Do the quad turn first. And also here, widen your frame, keep your waist in, and flex your glutes. Yes. Yeah. You see it? All this is very balanced, and still this midsection looks very good. And from double biceps. Bend your knees a little bit more.
Yeah. The quad separation comes more out then, you see it?
And make yourself just a little bit more up. Yeah, like this. Yes.
And now you lost the legs a little bit. So there, yeah.
Always try to imagine, like when you build up from the and then you focus on lifting your chest up here. You can lose tension. So for some, it's better to first build up in the upper body and then
squeeze.
Yeah. So try this. And now a little bit more on the. Yeah, you need to be on your heel. Maybe kick your hip a bit forward, backward, twisting out your knee more.
Midsection.
It's not good like
No,
that.
it's not good like this, no.
I think you.
No, do like that.
Yeah, but you put your midsection out then.
But
Yeah, I'm just saying,
When
yeah.
you twist it, then it looks bigger, you know, than it was from the front. No, you cannot stand on your heel when you're doing the front pose. You need to put one foot out and then turn your knee out and then build yourself up, you know?
like that.
Yeah, but you were flat on the floor. You need to stand like
Both
this.
of them?
Huh? No. Put the left foot completely on the floor, yes?
This?
Yeah. And this a little bit much further here, like this. And now turn it out.
So it's the opposite way.
Try it. We see. Yeah, we see how it looks. And now the other way around. Put your
This again,
right.
not
That's flatter.
Yeah. So this is yours? Yes, exactly, yes. Yeah. And yeah.
Big.
This is good. Front lat spread.
So now she's gonna have another meal with 80 grams carbs.
Keep your foot straight.
And this is 2 days out, so she's not really exploding with that much food. She's at around 300 grams carbs for the whole day.
And then out. Yeah.
And she was dieting on 150, so she's doubling her diet. Calories to doubling it. And tomorrow we're gonna see new updates, Zimmermann, correct?
Yes.
Then you will decide how much, because she's using 300 grams carbs now.
Yeah.
What will you base the carb protocol for tomorrow based on what?
If she wakes up full, we probably pull back a bit.
Do you think she's gonna be full with just another 80 grams of carbs?
Yeah.
What do you think, Hagit? What do you think?
We will see. We will see.
Do you feel like you're getting fuller?
If I can get fuller?
No, do you feel like you're getting slowly a little bit fuller? Your body comes alive now.
Yeah, slowly, but on the other hand, maybe because I was used to use diuretics, and the striation is not
So
enough.
deep enough.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and that's something we decide tomorrow. Especially important, do your pictures right after you wake up because that's when you're the driest. So right out of bed and then pictures. And that's what we decide then.
So
Because-
what time tomorrow? Pictures? 9?
Yeah, 9.
Yeah.
9 is good. Only 300 grams of carbs because that it's not that you're that lean, then we can overdo it and then you slowly spill because we cannot create this deep cuts at this body fat level. It's just not possible. We can pull out some water, some more, by also upping the water and not stopping till tomorrow evening. But to really get like crazy peeled and glutes and quads, we need to get leaner. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. But for now, yes. Let's do the back shots and then side chest, side triceps first. Yes.
And also after this event in Spain, the plan is to drop like a 2 kg to Portugal, 1.5 kg Zimmermann to Portugal,
Yeah,
so she can fill her more up for Portugal. Yeah.
Yes. We just need to come leaner to get like this. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. But it's a good look. She's we're not gonna say age too many times, but she's 49, yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a good look for 49.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Back density is really good.
And with diuretics, that's not something you always use. When will we decide if you need it or not?
Yeah, if you really see, okay, she holds more water over the day, for example, more like today,
Yeah.
and then we go in probably already in the morning,
Yeah.
and then we see how she evolves over the day, and then it's probably enough, and then nothing more.
And what's the reason why we're not going to go into exactly over personal information, but why is the reason there's no injectables at this time? What's the reason for it?
Just to reduce the inflammation going into the show.
Yeah.
It always makes you a bit drier, a bit harder, because your body is not so stressed, it's not so toxic, and your cortisol drops a bit, and your inflammation goes down. When
And
you-
GH, why we take out the GH?
This is more of a water thing. Some people keep it in to be fuller, because some people get flat very, very fast.
Yeah.
But a lot of people just pull it out with other injectables.
Okay, we're gonna have more updates, and then we are going to see her on stage. So we can compare this look to the stage look on Sunday, and there we go.
Bro, after yes.
Rafael, that was what just happened almost.
Okay, we just get out of the lift, the elevator, and I was really stressing that we don't get out there. AJ was like, really? And I was trying to like this, because we were 4 people, like this, and it doesn't move for like 2 minutes. And everybody was saying nothing because everybody was like, if this is true now, we can maybe last 30 minutes here. And with this street parade, nobody will rescue us. So we nearly died for a client. This is how I work. This is dedication for your clients. If a coach doesn't do this for you, it's not a good coach.
7 liters. Usually, have you even counted have you even counted on peak week or the last 2 days your water intake?
In the last 2 days, of course.
Before?
No,
Oh,
in the day on day, no.
no. If you think back, how much water if you're guessing, what you think you were drinking? Because now you're going extreme for you. What are you thinking?
For regular day.
No, before for peak weeks, the last 2 days for other shows.
No, the last 2 days we were cutting the water.
2 days before you were cutting the water.
Yeah, it's like was it 2 liters for the day before and even less.
Okay, so Zimmermann, that's obviously completely wrong with strategy. Why are you not doing the same and doubling it or 4 times doubling it?
I probably cut water once in my life and lowered no. I never lowered water, I only lowered sodium the day before the show. I never went below probably 6 to 7 liters before show.
Okay, so how do you feel drinking 8 liter water? Is it hard, yeah?
Yes, but it helps me to not eat. Like it's feeling my stomach, and I can. Because I was used to eat much more and drink much less, and then now it's.
So flex your legs just so people can see, because we have the video before. You guys can see the difference now in the quad separation, obviously. So there's a big difference in the quad separation in just 2 days. So let's look at some more pulsing. Okay, we want to know diuretics, because that's what they say are killing people. What are we using?
we used something similar to diazide.
Okay.
Amiloride,
Okay.
which is twice as strong as diazide.
Oh.
It's kind of like, it's called Moderetic.
Okay.
It's pretty popular under the name Moderetic. In Italy, it's the only diazide you get. You don't get real diazide. So it's twice as strong. And the amiloride is the triamterene, which you have in diazide. So the potassium sparing part of this Moderetic is amiloride, and still with hydrochlorothiazide, HCTZ. And we did a quarter tab yesterday evening and a quarter tab in the morning. And I wanted to see updates every 4 hours, every 6 hours, something like that, because there is always when the potassium sparing part of the diuretic hits his peak, kind of a peak. And there you see, okay, is she getting too flat or anything? Yeah, that's what we did. We probably don't do any more, because you also need to know when you do it on show day, for example, this thing is still in your system and it's working, and that's why a lot of athletes saying, the day after the show I look much better. Yes, because you had still this diuretic working in your body. So that's why also we kept the water very high, because how should the diuretic work without water? How would you urinate out all the water, push out all the water without getting water in? So cutting water before a show and using a diuretic, it's kind of counterproductive, you know? And welcome back. We are at Branka's house, at the beautiful venue. Branka's house. Branka's Finca. It's called Branka's Finca. She looks amazing. She's like, just give us one more time the front double. What we did, we kept water high, and she filled up so well. We didn't train for like 3 days now. Get a good rest, do nothing else. Left leg, yes. Her separations are crazy. We didn't use any diuretic with her, because that would only flatten her out. Back double. She's the perfect balance now of fullness and hardness. We upped the carbs a bit now for the last meal, but you see the density in the back and this perfect, flawless physique, where's everything matching. It's 9:30 already, so for today she has one more meal. She finished her water, and then tomorrow at 5 o'clock she wakes up and we see her back on stage, backstage, and winning. Okay.
Shall we?
Yes. Front. Chest up. Yes. Quarter turn. Stomach. Yes. Quarter turn. Hamstrings. Yes. Quarter turn. Glutes. Yes. And front double. Left leg, yeah, yeah. And chest up here. Make yourself wider, a bit bigger. You need to cram, yeah, that's sometimes. But when you make yourself as wide as possible, that your arms are higher. Because when you are like this, it's compared to this, you lose lat density, yes. Much better, much better. Yes, 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 yes. Quads, yes. And side chest. Glutes, yes. Side triceps. Keep in your waist. While the, I know, with the fluids it's hard, I know, but tomorrow also in the transitions, there is where they look for the flaws, you know?
Yeah.
It's always when you kind of like relax, okay, I turn around, there is where you, she had the belly out. Because when you stand, then...
I know, it just sounds full.
Yeah. Wow. Turn your upper a bit more. Yes. Yes. And back double. Crazy. See the stripes here? And back leg spread. Wow. Boom. Crazy.
You know, this is you would not expect when you see her size that this goes.
Exactly. Jeden taki średni, drugi mniejszy i trzeci najmniejszy.
Ale łapał referenc.
Quarter turn.
Oczywiście jak kwas dużo.
Quarter turn. Yeah, wow, look at the glutes now. Quarter turn. Shoulders down a bit. Yes. And lean back a bit more. Yes, like this. Quarter turn. Front double. Great. Yes, like this, like this. Perfect. Front leg spread. Yes. Side chest. And back. Back lat spread and then back double. Yes. Back double. Sharp. Abs and thighs. Abs and thighs. Yeah. You lay down now right after this. Perfect. Yes.
זה ברור. גם צעירה, יש לה כאילו...
אז זה כן, מדברים ולא מבינים אף אחד.
כן.
Quarter turn.
בכיף לדבר עברית סוף סוף.
Midsection is better, yes. Back. Quarter turn. First quarter turn. Yeah. Front double biceps.
That's it.
Liikutaan, niin X. Mä X.
Front lat spread. More up, yes. Side chest. Yes. Okay. Back double biceps. Take this foot a bit more behind, like when you stand. Not like this, and then you can twist out your, yeah, better. And shoulders down. Yes. Okay. Okay, abs and thighs.
Video again.
No, not video, I'm here anyway, so we will check on you in like 45 minutes or so?
So nothing.
Nothing, yes, nothing. So we checked on Branka and Hagit. Hagit looks better than yesterday. She's tightened up a bit. Branka is some kind of gut problems this morning, but we fixed that. She looks great. She looks sharp, like crazy. A bit more fullness now till stage, but we still have time, at least like 2 hours, 2.5. So yeah, for now we just check like every 45 minutes on both of them and make sure to bring them at the best. So I'm pretty confident. I'm very happy with both. The condition for Branka is incredible. She's known for that. When we combine that with fullness, I think she can really do it. Hey man, she can really do well. The same as Hagit. She has the frame for an open women's bodybuilder. She just needs to get this condition. She still needs to drop at least like 5 pounds or so, but this is something you can always adjust and come better from show to show. But yeah, if you don't have the muscles, you need time off. So if you plan several shows and you just have the problem of getting tighter or losing more body fat, getting leaner, whatever, then it's always possible. But if you don't have the muscles, you should probably go into an off season first before like trying to whatever, do something with fullness and look more muscular, because that's not working. Either you are muscular and you can come fuller then, because you always remember, you can always fill out your muscles so much how many muscles you are. If there are no muscles, you cannot fill out. And then they think, oh, I need to come fuller, go higher with carbs or whatever, nutrients in general. And then what they do is just they spill over, and this creates this watery look also on stage. So you need to find really this balance, especially in women's bodybuilding too. Some people think it's not that kind of condition game which is in women's physique, but it is. It's just bigger and different structures, different body types. But you should come in similar condition from women's physique. And there is to find the perfect balance between fullness and hardness. To come in very tight, but also to come full, especially Branka. She's very, very tiny, very, very short. And there you need to... Good? You have slept? You have slept or not? Sleep?
2 hours.
2 hours again, of course.
But half weekend.
Of course. We coaches never sleep on these days, but it's okay. It's fine. That's why we do it. Yeah. So if you're a bodybuilder, so we have this also very interesting. We have this complete different types of bodybuilders. We have Branka, who is very good condition but can turn flat very fast. Then we have Hagit, where we don't need to fill her up a lot because she is already pretty. Not, I wouldn't say full, but big, and this creates this women's bodybuilding look. And with Branka, you have someone who's very, very conditioned, very sharp. You see all the details, and there you need to try to fill her up as much as possible, that she reaches the same level or creates the illusion of looking like an 80 kg bodybuilder, even if she's only weighing 65 kg. So that's kind of these insights from what's going on backstage bodybuilding at these bodybuilding shows, to give you more realness. It's not always that pretty, and it's not always like you have a set plan and it's working for everyone. Everyone is individual, and you need to see them. You need to ask them how they feel, especially with Branka, with his gut issues from this morning. So, yeah.
Zimmermann, how was the weekend?
It was an incredible weekend, of course. We had beautiful weather, hot weather, great people around us, the community, thankful and grateful for all the positivity around the podcast and what we bring to the female bodybuilding industry, what we bring also to the shows. Thank you, Emilio. Also appreciate that you're grateful for promoting your shows. We will do that in the future, of course, and for all the people we met at this weekend.
I hope you guys at home learn a lot about peaking, water, salt, motivation, diuretics, when to pump up, when not to pump up, backstage. You got an inside look how a top coach preps the top girls in the world. This is only on Female Bodybuilding channel. You will get that type of content, and also for free. I hope you take some of what you saw. Everything is different to each body, but you get an understanding of how the top coaches and the top athletes work on the highest absolute level. Guys, thank you for watching. It's been great doing it a little bit different. We want to also thank our producer, editor behind us, Justin. We're going to put the Instagram below if anyone want to work with him for the future. We'll also say hello to JB, who was uploading a lot of videos while we were working, so that's good. So the Female Bodybuilding channel continues to rise to the top. Next episode of our will be about
Glutes, how to build glutes, how to build wellness glutes.
We're gonna have an episode with hopefully the best wellness coach in the world. That's Robert Phil, the creator. And also Zimmermann now has started to coach wellness, a class that you really start to be really involved in, because you have some great wellness girls yourself. But the most important for wellness is obviously glutes, hams, quads, and what type of drugs do they take, what type of food do they eat to develop this tremendous ass that we have in wellness.
And how do you manage to train 5 times a week?
Lower
legs,
body.
no upper body, and 5 times legs.
Yeah.
As we men complain about training 1 times a week,
Yeah.
legs. You know?
Okay guys, 2026, remember one thing, get huge. And we are
Out.